Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota RAV4 XLE Hybrid in the color blue. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have the gas components of the hybrid energy system. It is a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 219 horsepower, 221 pound-foot of torque, and towing capacity up to 1,750 pounds. Up front, you have your LED headlamps and daytime running lights. On the side here, you have 17-inch alloy wheels. Then, side mirrors include integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. If you look at either one of your front handles here, you'll find these double lines. We'll talk about those more on the driver's side. Heading back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. Looking down below on both your rear doors, you have your all-wheel drive badge. And then up top, you have your black roof rails. On the back of your unit, on the right-hand side, you have your XLE HEV hybrid badges. Left-hand side is the RAV4 badge, and underneath the rear logo is your backup camera. To open up your cargo space, reach underneath the logo, press the button, and it should automatically raise itself upwards. Inside, you'll find the second row seating has a 60-40 split on the left, allowing these two sides to function independently from one another. If you would like to lay down either one of these sides, you can do so by releasing this handle on the top outside corner of the seat. Now, across the back, you have your interior cargo cover. This guy extends outwards, locks into place on these hooks on each side, and helps to keep private any goods you keep stored beneath it so no one can look in through your rear windows and see what goods you've got. We do have a couple of things stored down here right now, including both the rubber and carpeted RAV4 mats, since all new units do come with both of these sets. If you look in any one of the four corners here, you'll find these little silver tie-down hooks. You can use these guys to further secure your cargo load. On the right, you have this little storage cubby. You have 12-volt adapter and your interior light. Then, across the back of the second row seats and the dedicated floor space, we have this RAV4 branded rubber mat liner. This guy has two jobs. First off, helps protect your vehicle from your cargo. It is made of this nice durable rubber and has all of this texturing that you can see across it, helping to firstly reduce the amount of movement from items by giving it more traction, and then even when items do move around, it has this nice thick barrier between the item and the vehicle itself. Secondly, it helps keep your space clean. It is much easier to reach down, pick this up, and take it out of the space, and then you can either shake or rinse any dirt or debris off of it, rather than things sticking to the carpeted interior of your unit. Since we're looking down here, you'll find this little fabric strap. Reach down and lift this guy upwards in order to access your spare tire kit. To close up your space back here, you can reach up to the handles on either side or press the electronic button there on the left. Next, let's go take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black cloth with black stitching. You do have this slight geometric printing on the middle panels of your seats. In between the two sides back here, there is this folding down armrest / cup holder. You can easily tuck it up and away if you'd like to increase seating capacity. Then on the back of your front passenger seat, you've got pouch storage. Back at the console, you have your air vents, and you can see the charger ports glowing down below. Then inside your door, you have your storage space and power window control. We also get a look at some of this metallic highlighting. We'll see more of this up front in the cab space. Quickly, up front here, we still have these double lines on either side. These guys indicate keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand on top of here or inside your handle to lock and unlock your unit. Inside the driver's door, power windows here for both front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Up front, you have electronically adjustable seating, back, front, up, down, and the lumbar support. Then you've got both your hood and gas release on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, you have controls for dash brightness, automatic headlamps, defog of the rear windshield. You have your heated steering wheel control and power trunk release. Then you've got this little storage cubby right up top. Taking a look at the steering wheel, it is black leather with black stitching. Left-hand side, you have controls for your dash display, hands-free communication, and your volume control. Right-hand side are radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both sonar and lane departure. Now in the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Right now you're looking at the optional navigation. You can choose to connect this feature through Toyota Connected Services. Under that is your audio listening. This is AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout. Then you have the Bluetooth connectivity for your personal device. Two things in here. One is your trip information, and the other one is the hybrid energy flow. So this will show you in real time as different elements of the hybrid system communicate with each other. Of course, currently the vehicle is parked, not in motion, so there's not always a lot going on, though it will kick in occasionally even when it is parked, just to keep all of the energy flowing with one another. But you also have this little scale in the middle here, this blue part, that has this gauge for you, so it shows you how charged up your hybrid energy system is. And this is a lot more interesting to keep an eye on when you're out and about on the road. Then you can see the regenerative braking technology happening in front of your eyes. Then, all the way at the bottom here is all your personal settings. Everything from your personal profile, general notifications, sound display, voice search, vehicle customizing, info security, etc. Left-hand corner you have your volume. Four ways are in the middle. Underneath you have the climate control center. Dual climate control up front means you can either have unique temperatures or you can choose to sync them up together. Then you have the optional Eco Heat Cool setting available to you. Defrost for front and rear windshield are on the left. Left of this, you have your push start ignition. Down underneath, you have your traction control. And then we have high-low settings for your two front heated seats. You can even put it flat in the middle to turn it off entirely. Driver, front passenger. Underneath, storage cubby space, 12-volt adapter, and USB in the back there. You have your parking brake and parking hold in the center there. Gear shift and all of your driving options. So you have your Trail, Eco Sport, Normal, and then your EV mode. In behind is your cup holder space and then your console. This guy opens up. You've got your storage inside here and chargers on the front end. On the right hand side, you have the storage cubby that goes the whole way across the passenger side dash. Under that is a lockable glove box. Up overhead, you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and controls for the moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota RAV4 XLE Hybrid in the color blue. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life's full of choices. Let us be yours.